Welcome to another episode of Tall Tales here at the Storyboard. I think I should introduce myself. My name is Jade Dragon. I know, it's a funny name. And I think I could teach you how to sign this using Makaton. Jade Dragon. And that's the sign for dragon. Can you do it with me? Dragon. Well done. Maybe you could show that to somebody at home. Okay. Well, today, everybody, we are going to be doing lots of different things. We might do some reading. We might do some crafts. We might even do a story build, which means we will build our own story. And we might even do some rhymes as well. But first, I want to see who can do the best dragon impression. Maybe after 3, we could all do it together. Yeah? What does a lion sound like? What would it move like? Ooh, a dragon. After 3, shall we do our impressions? 1, 2, 3. You were all terrifying dragons then. Well done. Brilliant impressions. As I said before, we're coming to you from the Storyboard, and look at all the amazing things around me. We've got a hot air balloon. We've got a robot, and there's a little parrot over here in the corner. It's such a cool place to be. But, oh, I'm on my own, and I'm not usually on my own in here. My friend is usually with me. But the thing is, he's very shy and he won't come out unless we shout his name loud enough. His name's Leo. Can you shout it with me? Okay, after 3. Leo! Can you see him anywhere? Is he behind me anywhere? No. Hasn't popped up anywhere, has he? Oh no. He's a little lion. He's about this big. Oh, we'll have to shout him even louder, everybody. Oh, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Leo! Oh no. Oh, one more time. Okay, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Leo! Oh my goodness, I can hear him. Hang on, I'm going to investigate. Leo, where are you? Shy. I'm sorry, everyone. He was being shy. This is Leo, and he's my very special friend here in the Story Barn. Are you okay, Leo? He says he's okay. He's just very, very shy. Well, that's okay, Leo. It's okay to be shy sometimes. Don't worry at all. We're going to have lots of fun today, aren't we? We will read a story, but not yet. I think we'll do a rhyme first. So, will you help me? Will you join in? Some of you might know this rhyme. It's about a little teddy bear that goes round and round the garden. Leo, will you wait while I just do a rhyme with the boys and girls? Yeah? Brilliant. Okay. So you will get one hand like this and your finger like this. And you will put it on your hand like this. Can you join in with me after 3? 1, 2, 3. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, and a tickly under there. Well done, everyone. Shall we do it again on the other hand? Brilliant. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, and a tickly under there. Well done, everyone. What are you saying, Leo? Leo wants me to do the rhyme with him. Okay. Maybe you could all grab your teddy bears as well and we could do it together. Okay? Go and get them then. Is everyone comfortable? Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. 1 step, 2 step, and a tickly under there. He's laughing. He really enjoyed that. I'm going to pop you down, Leo. Lovely rhyming, everyone. I think it's time for us to read a story. Now, the stories that we're going to read today are only short. It's called a fable, and it's a short story that has a little meaning behind it. I wonder what the meaning will be. Let me just grab my storybook because it's quite heavy. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, boys and girls, it is so heavy. What do we say when we start a story? Does anybody know? I know. Once upon a slime. No. Once upon a rhyme. No. Once upon a time. Well done. Let's open our storybooks. Once upon a time. Now here in the story barn, on Tall Tales, we say a little rhyme before we start our story. And it's here in my storybook. And it goes like this. Listen, and then we'll do it together. Up, up, up in my balloon. Up so high, I can touch the moon. Far and wide, searching for tall tales. Open the book. Let our story set sail. Do you think you could join in with me? Okay, get comfortable. We're going to start. Let's do that again together. I want you to join in this time. Ready? Up, up, up in my balloon. Up so high, I can touch the moon. Far and wide, searching for tall tales. Open the book. Let our story set sail. Okay. And today's story, everybody, is called The Lion and the Shepherd. Are you ready? A lion, roaming through a forest, trod upon a thorn. Soon afterward, he came up to a shepherd and fawned upon him, wagging his tail as if to say, I am a suppliant and seek your aid. The shepherd boldly examined the beast, discovered the thorn, and placing his paw upon his lap, pulled it out. So the little lion has given him his paw and said, help me, I've got a thorn. And the shepherd has plucked it out. The lion was thus relieved of his pain and returned to the forest. Some time after, the shepherd, being imprisoned on a false accusation, was condemned to be cast to the lions as the punishment for his crime. But when the lion was released from his cage, he recognised the shepherd as the man who healed him, and instead of attacking him, approached and placed his foot upon his lap. The king, as soon as he heard this tale, ordered the lion to be set free again in the forest, and the shepherd to be pardoned and restored to his friends. And what do we say at the end of a story? The end. Well done, everybody. Now, this fable, this short story, what meaning do we think was behind it? Why don't we ask our lion friend, Leo? Leo says it's important to help people when they are hurt. I think you're absolutely right, Leo. Brilliant. Okay. Now, I think it's time to build our own story. What do you think, boys and girls? Amazing. I've just got to get my little story bag. Ooh. Let's see if it opens. Oh, it won't open. That's right, we need to sing a song. It's a special song and it opens our story bag and it goes like this. Put one hand like this and one hand like this. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Let's all have a look. What's in the bag? Should we do it together one more time and you can join in? Okay. One hand like this and one hand like this. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Let's all have a look. What's in the bag? Let's see if it will open. And how do we start our story again? Once upon a time. Well done for remembering. Once upon a time, in the magical forest, there was let's see what's in our bag, a little baby polar bear. And what was this polar bear's name? Snowy. What a lovely name. Snowy the baby polar bear was walking through the forest. She was lost and couldn't find her way home. Oh no. Well, what happened next? Let's see in our bag to find another prop. Ooh. A drum. This magical drum fell out of the tree as she walked past and fell next to her. Oh, she thought, a drum to play. And she played the drum. Maybe this could draw somebody's attention and that they could help her home. But nobody came. She decided to carry on playing the drum. When suddenly something appeared. Let's check our bag and see what could appear. What prop could we use next? A one-eyed pebble monster appeared as if from nowhere. He crawled up to Snowy. Aha, he said. You played the magic drum. A magic drum. But Snowy didn't know it was a magic drum. And she just said to him, I just want to find my way home. Oh, how must she be feeling, boys and girls? That's right, she must be feeling a bit scared and a bit sad. But Pip the Pebble Monster said, You played the magic drum, and now I am here to help you. I will help you find your way home. But how will he help her get home? Maybe we could use another prop to decide. The next thing in our bag. A summer hat. Well, how will this help Snowy get home? How do you think, boys and girls? How would this hat help Snowy get home? That's a good idea. Pip the Pebble Monster said, If I give you this hat, you can put it on and think of your home, and it will transport you there. It's a magical hat. The magic drum brought Pip the Pebble Monster, who brought the magic hat. Snowy didn't know whether to trust him, but this was her only choice. What do you think, boys and girls? Do you think she should put on the magic hat? Let's see what happens. Snowy put on the magic hat and it began to shake. Oh! She began to think of home. And all of a sudden, she pulled the hat off of her head. And she was back home in her garden safe and sound with Mummy Bear and Daddy Bear and all her brothers and sisters. Is that a good ending to our story, everybody? Give yourselves a round of applause. But every story needs a title. What shall we call this story? What about the magic drum? Or the magic pebble? Or Pip the Pebble Monster? Or the magic hat? Or hat takes you home? All brilliant ideas. Maybe you could come up with an idea and send it to us at the Story Barn. That would be fantastic. And maybe, boys and girls, you could try this at home. Maybe you could put lots of things into a bag. You could sit and think, how can I use these things to make my own story, to build my own story? Have a try and tell us at the Story Barn. What story did you build? Have a try. Now, everyone, our story before was called The Lion and the Shepherd, our fable, and it was a brilliant fable. So, I've made a little craft. Because our story today at the Story Barn was called The Lion and the Shepherd, we've done a lion craft, and I made a little lion headband. And I want you to try it home, and I'm going to tell you how I made it. So I got some brown card, some orange card, and some yellow card. I drew this arch shape on brown paper and I cut it out. That makes the headband. And then, what shapes are these with 3 sides? Triangles, well done. I cut out some orange and yellow triangles to make the lion's mane. Well done. And I then stuck them on. And it makes a lovely little lion headband. Because lions have manes, don't they? Well done. Maybe I could teach you a Makaton sign for lion. Yeah? It goes like this. Lion. So we're touching the lion's mane and then walking with our paws like a lion. Lion. Try that craft. Send us some pictures of the Story Barn and then try and use the lion Makaton sign. Well done, everyone. Okay. So, before we go, I want to recommend a book to you. A book that I love. And if you can at all, maybe try and read this book at some point. It's called Cave Baby. And this is one of my favourite books in the Story Barn. Here is the little cave baby. And here's a woolly mammoth. And these two together go on lots of adventures. And I love this book because it is all about adventure and going on journeys. And I think it's so important for us to go on adventures because we find out more about the world and about the people in our world and about the things in our world, like nature and animals. And it's so important. And I think you love adventures and you love animals. This book is for you. So definitely have a read of this book. And it's by an author called Julia Donaldson, and she's quite popular. So have a try. Well, everybody, that is all from Tall Tales today. Don't forget to join us next week. Have a lovely week. Bye, everybody.